I'm in Paris. Don't you worry about me. Ooh la la. Paris is burning and Serena and Blair lit the match.
Bonjour mon amis, we are in Paris! Guys, Hunnies, we're in Paris. Where do I start from? Where do I start from to tell you guys why we're in Paris, how I got to Paris, what's happening? Like there's a lot going on, but first of all, I want to do an intro, okay? I haven't done an intro, I haven't vlogged in a while, so let's do an intro, okay? If you're new here, my name is Anita Alois, and on this channel we'll talk about fashion, beauty, travel, lifestyle, and everything in between. And today we're doing travel and everything in between. Guys, what can I say? First things first, I'm in Paris. It is a testimony. It is a miracle. It is a lot of things, okay? So how did I get to Paris? I put Paris on my 2025 vision board, and I was like, I want to do Europe this summer. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know who I'm going to do it with, but I'm going to be doing it in 2025. And you guys, I manifested this trip because I'm currently in Europe. I'm in Paris now. We're going to go to Nice. We're going to go to Aix. We're going to go to Barcelona. It's a whole packed summer. We're having our Euro Girl summer. And I am so excited. Like, God is so good. But talking about God, y'all, I have a story time for y'all because you will not believe that I almost didn't make this trip. It is currently July 10th. I was supposed to be in Paris July 9th. I was supposed to take off from Toronto on July 8th. And the weirdest thing happened. So prior to this trip, I tried my best to be very proactive. This is the first trip that I would say that I prepped way in advance. I didn't get my hair done the day before. I got my hair done a couple of days before. Nails done, everything. And even packing, I had the best, the best packing partner. Okay, my friend Erica, very thorough, very typey. She doesn't play. She was like, Anita, we're gonna do your outfit. We're gonna put packing cubes. We're gonna label shit, do notes, do locations. And we were very, very intentional. So on the day that I was supposed to be here, my flight was for 8:40 p.m. My goal was to get to the airport for 5 p.m. or 5:30 the latest. But the devil came, okay? But then things started moving weird, okay? I got ready, I got packed, I booked my Uber for like 4:30-ish. The Uber arrives at 4:47. And when she arrives, I was like, where is she? I couldn't find her, she wasn't in the pickup location, and I started reaching out to her. I was like, what's going on? Where are you? What's your ETA? Like, I have to be at the airport, and this is 4:47 because remember I wanted to be at the airport for 5:30, no later, because another thing too is like all my friends and family don't have a lot of faith in me when it comes to packing early. So I was trying to prove people wrong, okay? Anyways, 4:47 comes by, Erica and I, because Erica is with me, I gave her my house key, and I was like, girl, help me take care of this place while I'm away. And we're trying to find this lady. We couldn't find her. We went to the front, went to the back, we couldn't find her. So we eventually find her at 5:07. So it took us roughly 15 minutes to get to this Uber. Now I get in the Uber, I hug my goodbyes, I'm going, I enter the airport, I'm telling everybody I'm on the way to the airport, you know, we're excited. I get to the airport, I get down, I can't find my passport. And what's so crazy about this is that Erica and I, the way we packed so intentionally, there was no way my passport should have been missing because she literally said, here, have this, hold this. And I recall taking that and putting it close to me. So I was like, where's my passport? What's happening? So I started calling my Uber and I was like, where are you? Like, first of all, she wasn't picking. the same Uber wasn't picking. She wasn't responding to my messages, so I started contacting Uber. My passport is in that car. Help me! My passport is in this car. I'm frantic. I'm at the airport. I'm crying. Okay, I finally get a hold of her. She tells me she's like further down the road in the airport. I leave my luggage in the middle of the street because I did not give a heck. I didn't give a heck. My passport was in there. My wallet was in there. My money was in there. And I was like, what the hell is happening right now? Okay, so I go to her car. I'm searching. And you guys, she starts laughing at me. Because obviously I know I'm moving crazy. I'm crying. My passport is missing. But she starts laughing. I'm just like, why are you laughing? You know what? At the end of that day, finding her Uber, I was like, are you sure you didn't see the passport? Are you sure you didn't see my wallet? It's a brown wallet. Yada, yada, yada. She said she didn't see it. So she takes off. And now I'm calling Erica. I'm in tears. I'm like, I can't find it. Erica was like, cool. I'll go to your apartment, retrace our steps, we'll see where we lost it. She goes to my apartment. It wasn't there. She goes to the lobby because we waited there a little bit. It wasn't there. She goes across the street when we were waiting for this lady. Wasn't there. Goes to the back. Wasn't there. So at this point, we're like, where could it be? Erica, God bless my girl. God bless my girl. This is an Erica stat account, okay? She starts going to the different buildings around. She's like, I need to see a security camera. She went to my building. They were like, we can't show you. She said, I'm not leaving till you show me. So she goes there. She goes to all of these people, starts looking at security camera. We start comparing frames. And then we realize the last place I had it was in a very weird tunnel crossing the street. And then after that tunnel, we don't see it anymore. So now the thing is, what happened in that tunnel? She goes to the tunnel, she can't find it. At this point, I am literally dejected. I am literally depressed. I'm literally crying at the airport. I've emptied out my luggage 3 times. Everyone is looking at me like a mad woman. I didn't give a damn, okay? So I go to Erica. Was like, you need to stop crying. I know this is a difficult time, but go to the front and figure out how you can, if you can move your flight or if you can get an emergency visa or emergency passport. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I go to the counter and the lady's looking at me. She could tell that I am in shambles. She goes, first of all, calm down. I'm like, I'm calm. She goes, you know what? You're not calm. Give me your bag. She starts looking through my bag. I could tell that she's also getting really, because you know when someone is really, really like emotional, it could also affect. I could tell she's also getting like really emotional. So I was like, ugh, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And then she goes, well, a couple options. I could put you on the 10:45 flight, which is the flight later than my flight, to give you time to find the wallet. So if they find it, they could bring it to you. Or I could put you on a flight for tomorrow, and then you can get an emergency passport. But it's gonna cost you like $300. In my head, I'm thinking an extra $300. I have to be up after the crack. Listen, ask crack of them to get to the Service Canada office, and there's no guarantee I will get in the same day because it's a next day service. And on top of that, I would also lose the money in my wallet because I took out some money for this trip. You guys, I was so heartbroken. I couldn't think for a good hour straight. I couldn't figure out how to leave the airport, but she just gave me the best options. And I was like, you know what? I'll take the next 8:45 tomorrow, which is the 9th, and then I will go home and figure it out. That's what I said I was going to do. I got back. I'm crying in the Uber. I'm looking like my husband just left me. I just lost all my money. I was looking like I'm going through it. The Uber driver is not even talking because he can tell that this is dark. Guys, listen. I go on my Instagram because I'm not trying to be on social media right now. Randomly, I check my requests. I don't check my requests. I checked my request and someone was like, hey, did you lose your passport in Toronto? I said, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I immediately messaged this lady. I sent her my phone number. I sent her everything. I started calling her on Instagram. I'm sure she was thinking this girl is crazy. She doesn't pick up. And now I'm texting everyone like, okay, I think someone might have found it. I think someone might have found it. But she's not responding quick enough. So I'm like panicking now. And like in 10 minutes, she texts me, and this by the time I just got to my building, right? And she's like, oh, I found it on my way to the place where I'm performing. I will give it to you if you can meet me here within the next hour. I said, girl, don't worry about it. I'll meet you in the next 5 minutes. It's like a 20-minute walk from me. Erica and I always say we're going to take an Uber, okay? We get in the Uber, we get there, and guys, it was the most gorgeous black lady ever, the most gorgeous lady ever. And she was like, yeah, apparently she didn't even find it. This guy that came in from Michigan found it and was like, I'm not on social media, I can't find this person, can you help me find him? So she went on Google and Googled me, found my LinkedIn, found my website, and then found my Instagram. That's how she got in touch with me. And I was like, this is God. Like, it is only God's will that I'm on this trip. Because what are the odds that I will lose my passport and find it the same day? What are the odds that a random man from a different country will find it and give it to somebody who would actually come find me? And what are the odds that I will check my request? So many what are the odds, okay? And now, you know, like when you're going through stuff, everyone's like, this is God redirection. They tried to tell me that when I was crying. I said, I don't want to hear that. But yeah, my loves, we made it to Paris. Honestly, it's a testimony because I don't understand how I lost my passport. Like I was saying, okay, so like I was saying, you know when things are happening, people are trying to tell you, oh, this is God redirection. I didn't want to hear that. I just wanted to be on my flight to Paris. And when I found the passport, I was like, you know what, maybe it was God's redirection. Maybe it was, because the fact that I got my passport back immediately when my flight was departing, I just personally feel like I wasn't meant to be on the flight that was taking off at the 8th. But we're here now. I'm so excited. I just got in, I got in at like 12, but I was really exhausted, so I took a long nap. Got up at 6. Actually, I got in at 1. Got up at 6. The hotel is really cute. I'm going to show you guys a hotel tour in a minute. But for now, I'm about to head out to get some dinner and just do a little sightseeing. It's almost 9 p.m. So I want to see what I can catch before we lose sunlight today. But first, here's the hotel tour. Alright, y'all, so this is what I'm wearing. You can't see the full length dress, but it is this dress by Truly One. It's on my Instagram. I'm going to put a picture here somewhere, but it is a very Parisian dress. My bag is Coach. I figured something flat that I could put under my arm would be perfect. I think I'm going to keep my hair up like this. I kind of like it like this. It's a little messy, but also very romantic. I also feel like I don't want my hair down right now, so that's good. My bracelets, I'm just doing Monica Veneta and en route, and then I'm gonna have someone at the front desk help me out with this gorgeous watch by en route as well. In my earring, I have like a little pearl detail going on. That's what we're doing as well. Okay, and for my fragrance of the day, we're doing my Flor Vanilla Skin. Loves her down. Okay, and then my second fragrance or the perfume of the day is my YSL. Another delicious scent. Love her down. Okay, but yeah, honey, let us go out and see Paris. And this is the start of our European summer. I asked the concierge at the front for a recommendation, and they told me to go to this place called Black Angus. So good food. He said it's always crowded, but I don't need a reservation, so that's good. So I'm just gonna walk down. It's like 300 meters from here. So it's a little walking walk. The weather is great. I'm so glad I came out now because when I first entered, it was hot. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, why is it like quite cute? It reminds me so much of Montreal. I know the Parisians are like hip hop, but like, no, it's shit. No, I will. I live on funny things. I live in the heart of downtown. Hi, this is Yasmin. Come and say hi. Hi. Just gonna let me know what's good to get here because I haven't been here before. Yeah. But the line outside tells me lets me know it's cooking. It is. It is, right? Alright, so I asked them for some really dry wine. You guys know I love a dry wine, and this is what I recommend. Sure. You guys, I know I'm gonna be very annoying doing this trip, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay because we're in Paris. Oui. Je m'appelle. What's up? Anyways, honey, it is day 2 in Paris, so let's do a quick OOTD. Today's gonna be my most packed day yet. It is Friday. I'm gonna be doing the Louvre. I'm gonna be doing a cafe before the Louvre. And also book the Seine water tour, so it's gonna be a fun day. I am keeping it very simple once again. Actually, let me move this over so you guys can see my outfit. Alright, I am hoping you guys can see me. But yeah, it's what we're wearing in Paris, day 2. My dress is from Mashki. I'm keeping it very simple. This dress also is very Parisian to me. I feel like the stripes is definitely very European. My hair, I think I want to keep it down today. I think I want to keep it down. I'm not quite sure though. Like, I feel like halfway through I might put it up because it's like 29 degrees in Paris today. And I don't know if I want to deal with all of that. But for now, okay, it's going to work. My sandals Oran MS. You know, very uncomfortable, but we're going to make it work. My bag is MCM. Love her. Down. And I think I'm going to do these glasses. These glasses, that's Swarovski. And I think they just complement the look a little bit as well. Okay. And then for my fragrance combo of the day, I'll be doing a combination of my Glossier for you. Okay. Then I'll blend that with my Magella Afternoon Delight. This is actually a new perfume in my collection, and I have been enjoying this, especially this summer. So these two together smell fresh, smell cute. Let's go. But guys, I think the hair will eventually come up. But for now, let's keep her down. But I smell fresh, I look cute. Let's go. So I made it out of the house. We're in transit now. I am going to Le Café Carousel. That's where I'm going to. It's a really cute cafe. I found it on TikTok. And it's also close to where I'm going to be doing the, I'm going to be getting my tour to the Louvre. So it just makes sense to go there and then just walk around there and then do everything there. Yeah, it is warm today, but it's kind of windy, which I'm so glad for because like I told you guys, my hair is quite big. I still think I'm gonna put it up, and I think it's gonna be like a glasses on all day kind of day, but we move. Yeah. Yeah guys, let's take a Paris too. I came to have a little bit of lunch at this place. It's called Le Café Carousel. I feel like I said it earlier. So whatever I said earlier was right. Whatever I'm saying right now, ignore it. But it's really cute out here. It is warm. It is hot. It is hot. Honestly, if you're going to come to Paris, don't come in July. Come in May. It's burning hot. But you know what? It's cute. It's sunny. It's a sunny day. And I also have my tour at 12:30. It's currently 11:50, so I literally have 40 minutes to meet them. But the good thing is I meet them around here, so it shouldn't be too bad. But Yeah, so I meet them around here, which shouldn't be too bad. But let's see how long it's gonna take for my food to come out, and we can keep going. Like I told you guys, it's gonna be a glasses on kind of day, but we can do it. Plus, if you're gonna come to Europe, get a power bank. I'm so glad I got one because my phone is literally on 20%. But now I'm charging it while I eat, so by the time I'm done, it should be all good. Bam. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm actually gonna see the Louvre today. Like that is crazy. Alright, just I'm finally getting to try croissant in Paris. I thought it was gonna come with like a chocolate syrup. I'm gonna see if I can ask them for that because that's what I really wanted. Ah, that's the Oreo. So I'm trying French croissant for the first time. And this is so good. Now I see why they did French. Got it like that when it comes to that. I thought I got the chocolate one. I didn't order it right, but this is really tasty. I'm still gonna try to try out the chocolate one, but I have to hurry because I need to go meet my guy in like 15 minutes, so I need to eat it quick. Hi, you guys. I came to the Louvre for my tour and I couldn't find the tour guide. Now, contacting the company, they say, well, they can do anything about it. They might be offering a different slot or a refund. And I'm like, what do you? They're telling me to read this for 50% discount. Like, that's crazy. But, anyways, I'm here. We can go into the Louvre, so then we can stay, shop. But I'm gonna walk around, do some shopping because this is a shopping center now and see what I can make. You know, I don't know if that's it. Gonna make the best of it. So let's do it. So we need to shop. Like, they will let me get into the Louvre. We're gonna shop. Okay. We found that. I know it. I always thought it was Alright guys, I'm checking out Frognard. This is actually one of the places that I intend to check out when I go to Nice. They make custom perfumes and you can actually buy like little household items. They're really cute items here, but I think I'm just gonna wait till I get to Nice before I do any of the fragrance shopping because I feel like that's the only thing to do in Nice except go to Aix and go to the beach. So I don't want to ruin that, but it's really, really cute in here. Erica fridge magnet as well as I want to get one for my sister, my friend. So every time I go to a new city I get her something from it. I get her a shirt, I get her a magnet, something. So I think I'm gonna get like a group set. Sorry y'all don't have to say magnet because I'm not about to buy 55 magnets, but like I think this is like a pack of 5. So I think I would do this one on maybe another one to mix and match. I think this one is also cute. This is like, it has the cats and all of that. So these two is like £5 each or €5 each. So maybe I'll do these two. And then, yeah, but y'all gonna have to mix and match because I saw this photo booth on TikTok. It's called Photoism, and apparently you can come here and take videos or take pose. Hi. So I want to try it, but like it's 10 euros for one photo. That's crazy. But it's something to do, y'all. Something to do. I'm just so pissed I can get into the Louvre. Like I'm just doing anything. But I think I'm about to go to a cafe and just like chill there till 6, which is like where my next tour is. But let's do something. Apparently the McDonald's here is very popular because it is packed. It is packed, but it looks interesting. It's just, I'm not really hungry. I think I might just head to, yeah, I don't think I want McDonald's. Looks nice though, but let's head to my next location for the Seine tour. I'm gonna go like a couple hours early because I have some editing to do anyways. So I'll go there and sit. Let me see how I'm gonna miss this one too. You know? Not another day. Same day, another cafe. I figured I'll come closer to where my next store is because the last place I was, like where the Louvre was, is a little bit farther from my tour. So I figured I'll come here, do some editing, and charge my devices because this is low, my phone is low, and we can't be having that. So I figured I'll come closer. But you guys, I have been wearing my Osmo mic on my, I don't know if you guys can see, on my chest like this because it's just easier this way. Like I can't keep forgetting to put it on because I don't know what clips have audio and what clips don't have audio. So this is the best way to make sure of that. And number two, I'm noticing that the French are they either find you really adorable and cute and want to help you, or they actually find you really disgusting. They will look at you with disgust. So far, I'm getting the adorable one, but I've got a couple people that looked at me like, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I get it. Plus, a lot of people think I'm American. I don't get that. I mean, I do have a confused accent. Don't get me wrong. I know that my accent is given Nigerian, Canadian, American, but I'm Canadian maybe. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna get a drink here, do some editing, charge my devices, and see what happens. But I'll talk to you later. Bye. So I'm watching back my clips and I realized that the part where I was explaining what happened at the Louvre never made it, or the audio was choppy, so I'm gonna explain it now. I booked my Louvre tour through Viator, and it was through like a tour guide company, and we're supposed to meet at like 12:30. I was there. There was nobody there. There was nobody with a sign. I saw nothing. I was walking around for a good 15 minutes asking people, "Are you a tour guide? I was like, my face is melted right now because most of it was just me running around. So I got there, didn't find my tour guide. I started messaging. I called them, like I literally called them 7 times, didn't pick up. So I started messaging them on WhatsApp, and then they're like, "Oh, the tour has started. The tour has started." I'm like, "What do you mean the tour has started? I have been waiting here." And they're like, "Well, you didn't come to the right place." I'm like, "What do you mean I didn't come to the right place? I was at the right place." So I go to the front of the Louvre, and they're like, "Well, you don't have an individual ticket. You have a group ticket, so they can't let me in." And the tour company stopped responding, stopped picking my calls. And I'm like, first of all, it's only me. Listen, when I say I have the most niche experiences, I mean it. I have the most niche experiences. Like anything that you think, if you make a plan, you need to ask me what could go wrong because I could tell you. But anyways, turns out that I couldn't go in and they didn't have a later slot. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to see the Louvre on this trip unless I want to pay an extra money tomorrow and go for the tour. But I don't know. I'm going to decide when I go home. I'm just trying to still have a good day. Thank you. I'm going to stay positive. I'm trying not to get bothered. This is a vacation at the end of the day. I'm trying to have a good day. Whether I see the Louvre now, I see it next year or, next month. Who knows? So I'm going to sleep on it today. But trust me, I'm going to get my money back. Because it's not going to be me that you're going to play in their face like that. And the funny thing is that the guy was so rude. He didn't even offer any alternatives. He was like, "Oh, we can give you a 50% discount on your next booking." When you didn't honor the first one, absolutely not.
And before anybody else says anything, I was there on time. But yeah, guys, I'm trying not to let anything worry me. I'm having a great time in Paris. I feel like I'm not giving you guys a Paris touristy things the way that I should. However, the goal is to have fun, and I am having fun. I'm eating a lot of good food. Checking out cafes. I did a little shopping. Actually, I didn't buy anything. I just did some window shopping. Very proud of myself, by the way, because I almost left with those sandals. They were like 159 pounds, which isn't bad, and it's sandals, so I know the quality is good. But I was like, yeah, nah. But anyways, I'm still at this cafe that I came to. It's called A La Fontaine, and I got a second glass of mojito, and I figured I would try escargot because everyone who comes to Paris tries the escargot, and I want to see if I'm gonna like it. I eat snails. I'm Nigerian, so I want to see how different this is from like our regular Nigerian snails. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, y'all. So apparently, trying escargot in Paris is a thing. I'm Nigerian, so we eat snails, so I'm not really like shocked, or I'm not gonna be shocked or wowed by the texture. However, I don't know how this spicy is because in Nigeria we put it in soups and stews, so it's a little bit spicier. So let's try some escargot together, the French way. If I can get it out. Come on. All right, there she is. It snows. The only thing about it though is that I wish it was spicy, but it's not gross. The texture is the same. I feel like this is like a shock if you don't eat snails, like if you don't eat like sea cretins, like periwinkles, snails. Yeah, but this is fine. It's fine. It's just put some scotch bonnet, put it in okra soup, and you have a meal. Next on the menu is some marrow. I think it's on the menu. It's called mole. I don't know, man. The way I'm not committed to learning anything on this trip, I'm just living my life. I love it. Like, I think that's one of the most beautiful things about this trip. Like, I'm not trying to overcompensate. I'm just living, you know? If I miss a tour, I miss a tour. If I miss something, I miss something. But this is some marrow. Marrow is typically good, and it's always a good app. I think it's actually better than the snails. I lied. The snails are better. The marrow is just a little bit flat at the end, but the snails just stay on your tongue a little bit longer. All right, y'all. I am off to my last activity of the day, which is a tour on the Seine River with some food, some dinner. I think I want to try going out clubbing tonight, or partying, or dancing, or something. But for now, I'm rushing there early because I don't want the same thing that happened with the Louvre tour to happen again. I want to get there a good 20 to 35 minutes early so I can be like, I didn't see you, or if they say anything. But yeah, the cafe, that was like Cafe La Fontaine. It was really nice. The staff was really friendly. They made me the nicest mojito ever, kept me company, okay? Listen, if you want to go traveling, go traveling. People are going to be sweet to you. You're going to meet people. You're going to make friends. You're going to learn a lot. So don't get shy.
When the thrill to romance, immense depth.
I just got here, so I didn't miss this one, which is great. Let's go for a tour on the Seine River. I'm the only person, touring solo. It kind of feels like when you're the new kid and they put you in the front of the class. I look, it feels special, but I think I want to be better with this so I can have an obstructed view. So I'll see if anything opens up. If not, I'll take it. But if there's something that opens up, I will move. Alright, I got him to move me because where I was sat, I felt like I was in front of the class. I didn't like that. because I wanted a window seat, so they moved me because somebody didn't show up for me, and it was just an upcharge of like 10 extra euros, which I don't mind too much, to be honest, because I want an unobstructed view. But it looks so beautiful, guys. Let us talk the Seine River. Alright, y'all, we just finished the tour. Not gonna lie, it was low-key boring, or maybe my attention span has just gone to shit. Because, like, after we saw the Eiffel Tower, it mostly became about the food, which I don't mind food, but like, damn. You know, nobody was talking, there was no music, it was just with you and your thoughts. So I don't know if I would recommend this if you're solo traveling, unless you want to like bring a book. I think this is like ideal for couples, friends who haven't seen each other for a long time and have a lot of gossip, or someone who wants to read, because not gonna lie, I was bored. But the pasta ate though, and I ate the pasta, so that's it. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to head to my hotel and take a nap. The beauty of traveling on your own is that you can do whatever you want, and for me, it's take a nap. Hi y'all, this of course you do. These are the same River Tour girlies, okay? Hi. You want to do an intro?
My name is Tepiso. I'm from Botswana, by the way.
Period.
Yeah, period. Hey, y'all know the vibes.
I love it. I love it. Period. So I was telling them on the cruise that I was bored. Like, it was a lot. I felt trapped for 2 hours. After the Eiffel Tower, I was like, release me.
Let me go. You got bored. I was at peace. I was okay up in there.
I was ready to get out. Okay? Did you have fun though?
We did. I did.
Okay. Alright. But, yo guys, we're about to go find some, what are you looking for? Metro.
Metro.
Metro?
Yeah.
And who am I doing at my piano party tomorrow? And that's it. Hey.
Okay.
You think by now I would have had my OOTD angle figured out, but I don't. So this is what we're wearing. I don't think I like this angle, but we'll see. So my top is quite collective. I'm a cargo down, tried and true. My pants are from Zara. I thought about wearing a necklace, but I think I like my neck bare like this, so I think I'm just gonna go with that. Hair down today because I truly enjoyed having it down yesterday. I got so many compliments. My jewelry, we're gonna be doing a bunch today. Honorable jewelry, Monica Veneta. We're also gonna be doing Terry Batch and Nattery rings, also a bunch of places. This bag is such a cute touch. It is also from Zara. And my sandals are from Zara as well. I'm gonna keep it very comfortable, very chic, very cute. And yeah, this is the outfit. Anyways, today we're having a late start. It's around 12:30 today. I think jet lag finally hit me. Plus, I think my period is gonna come today. BT Dub, if you're new here or if you're a man, I talk about period. This is a channel for the girlies, for the women's. So I think my period is gonna come today, so I'm keeping it safe. I have a pad in my bag just to be safe because I'm wearing a lot of white. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a chill day. I want to try out like an Arab cafe that someone recommended to me. I think I'll do Galleria Lafayette, and then I'll just have the rest of the evening to play with. But this is my last full day in Paris, so I feel like I need to make it count, because although yesterday was full, like packed, I still haven't done all the touristy things in Paris. I'm trying not to stress about it. It is what it is. But today we're gonna try our best to hit as much as possible. So let's go. Also, I was almost out before I realized I never showed you guys what I'm wearing today. This is my everyday combo. This is what I would consider my signature combo. It is a Prada Paradox layered over Mugler Alien. You can see this bottle is almost empty. But yeah, I had to bring my girlies to Paris because I just smell divine in this. For Bunny Miss, I am wearing Vanilla Skin by Flor. Let's go for it now. Before I go, I wanted to come downstairs and do an OOTD for IG. My hotel has this little cute terrace. It's mostly a smoking corner, but it's so cute. I figured I would do something around here. So let me show you guys what she looks like. And I'll just show my OOTD. I need to go because it is getting away from me. Yeah, so I am heading to this bakery. It's called Lamb. My first night here when I was at Black Angus, the girlies recommended it to me. Apparently it's like an Arab tea place, an Arab bakery, bakery. Yeah, an Arab bakery. But obviously I'm starting out later today. I finally left my hotel at 1:30, so it's not an early start. But I feel like I still have a good day. I will still have a good day. I think I still have enough time to get things done. So yeah, let's see what it is. Plus, I am very hungry because I slept in and I was spending time like getting ready. I missed the hotel breakfast, so I'm actually looking forward to eating something good. But that's great today. The only regret I have is I wish I packed my face wipes with me because I feel like this is one of those days where I might just have to wipe the face because it's already warming up and the day is just started. So we'll see. Paris is so pretty. At least the 11th district is. I am trying my first matcha in Paris, and yes, I'm having matcha in France because why not? I told them to make it really sweet. I like this. I think it's way smoother than the one I have back home. Way smoother. Then I got pistachio croissant. Apparently this is like the most popular thing here, so I hope I like it. All right, y'all. So I just left Lamb, and oh my god, it was so nice in there. The guy that worked there gave me so many nice tips. So now we're heading to the mall to do some shopping. Well, I want to say window shopping because I don't want to buy anything, but you know what? I actually do want to buy something. I want to buy one thing. It's one thing. And that's about it. But we're going to give the metro a chance today. He convinced me. He said it's cheaper than doing the Uber, which I know. So hopefully it works out. If not, I'm a Uber. Okay. But yeah, I feel very lethargic today. I feel like I haven't slept enough. I think the jet lag is finally hitting me, but we'll see how that goes. Because I really just want to sleep. I cannot believe that I just took the metro in Paris. Like, first of all, bullying worked. So shout out to Williams at Lamb Cafe because he was like, the way he looked at me in disgust, and I was like, I'm going to Uber. He said, Uber? He said, if you don't walk, but it's 31 minutes and I'm hot, right? So he said, take the metro. So shout out to William. I took the metro. It was actually quite straightforward. Canada, we need to do better because the metro here is so simple, so easy to navigate, even with a language barrier. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna just wipe off my face here. Okay. Yes. Because it's still melted, and I just want to be free. So I think I'll wipe it off here and be barefaced for the rest of this day. Because I think it's better than consistently wiping. But I also don't want to let go of my makeup. Oh. So I don't think the collection is that different from the one in Canada, to be honest. Ooh, I just saw an orange dress. Hold on. No. Solar Summer Skin is a no from me.
I like this one more. This is fresh rain shower. I like it, but there's still a bit something musky about it that I'm not a huge fan of. So I don't know about this one. And then the last one is Flora Fruity Crush. Something that was like, this one's gonna be worse. I actually like this. This one smells almost like the Vaseline body butter. I think I might get this one. And I got a couple things as well. Got this skirt, another skirt, and the shorts. I'm gonna just try them out and see if I like them. Alright, y'all, so I just left Zara and oh my god, talk about overstimulation. I feel like there were like 500 people in there. That's a lot. But like, I feel like if that was in Toronto, someone would be at the door saying, oh, you can't go in until 10 more people come out because that's a fire hazard. What do you mean? Like, I had to ask one of the girls, like, do you guys see this much people every day? And she said, yeah. And she goes, maybe it's Paris. I said, ooh. But nah, I was so overstimulated. I'm someone who loves to shop, and that was even too much for me. Like, I had to get out there quick. Anyways, now I want to go find something to eat. And after that, I think I'll check out maybe one of the more locked stores. I feel like that will have less crowd than that because that was crazy. Oh my God. So I just found a restaurant near the Galleria, Lafayette, and I'm gonna eat something and drink some water. I feel exhausted, and I feel like it's the jet lag just kicking in, and also that Zara store overstimulating me. I bought 3 things, by the way. I couldn't do a try on. All I was thinking about was getting out of there. Even the last piece I got, I didn't even try it on. I was just like, I like this. I'm just gonna take it and hope for the best. So that's what we're doing. Well, I don't know if I told you guys, I did end up wiping my face again. I was just like, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. But after this, I think I'm going to try maybe one of the higher end stores to see if they're less stimulating. If they are, I'm going to go do something else. But yeah, today has actually been really good beyond the stars. So I don't want that to like paint my whole day because it's been a decent day so far. Thank you. I have to give the French though, their portions are not small. I haven't had anything here that I was like, oh, that's tiny. The portions are quite filling, they're quite big. And they give you like a wide spread, like they will always give you like a bread on the side or something, but very carb heavy. But their portions are not small. It is finally my last day in Paris. It is the 13th of July and I am heading to the train station to catch my train to Nice. We're off to the next city. It sucks that I lost some days in Paris, but I felt like I really enjoyed the time that I had here. I am so thankful for it. It was very peaceful. I had so many great experiences. I met so many great people. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Nice has to offer. Plus, yo, I lost my mic yesterday, so I don't know how the rest of this vlog is gonna go. I'm gonna have to be talking louder or try to figure out how to get another mic. I don't know. But for now, I'm just trying not to miss my train. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys either at the train station or before I board or after I've boarded. However, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and share this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, honeys.